Raga, adesso sono qui con Leo, abbiamo finito l'allenamento della mattinata e volevo fargli qualche domanda per conoscerlo meglio. What's your name?
My real name is Leopold Urban.
Leopold Urban. You are today 29 years old.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Today, so oggi è il compleanno di Leo. First this, what's your method about?
The primal method is inspired by nature, our ancestors' capacities, and inspired by animals. For example, the monkeys, because the monkeys are very close to humans.
Yes.
For example, the gorilla, chimpanzees, orangutan share with us more than 95 or 6% of DNA. Of course, I'm not the first person doing like this movement, this kind of movement. When we was a child, of course, we was practicing in the trees. But I was elaborating some techniques inspired by parkour and natural things like animals to adapt to everyone this method. So we have 2 hands, 2 feet, a body. We can reconnect with the nature and reconnect with the trees to move inside nature.
I've read something on your website that in the army they teach a form of your method and then you mixed it with the parkour that came in the 90s.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes. First of all, in the 30s, a guy whose name is George Herbert was founding the natural method inspired by the ethnic people around the world. For example, Maasai.
Okay.
He was in these tribes, and the difference between the Occident people and the ethnic was the physique. The functional physic body. He want to adapt for the army a physique more functional, not just the gym or static movements. Exactly. He adapted that to gyms and schools and the army.
And then this natural method was like fused with the parkour.
And the parkour in the 90s was inspired by this guy. So, for example, you have the jumps in the parkour, you have the balance, everything. But when you practice the physical method, you do a lot of quadrupedias when we was on the warm-up, you remember? So, some movement like that, muscle ups. The most important thing in the natural method is don't do a repetition movement, pull-ups or things like that, just functional. So climb a tree can be a physical exercise in this method.
Okay, and you don't have to do reps or like 5 climb off a tree. No.
Exactly. One of the functionalities of this method is the defense. You need to be a good fighter, a good swimmer too, good climber and a good runner.
Yeah, it's like 360 athlete, which is a little bit what I bring in my YouTube channel because I do a lot of things. I train calisthenics, but just because I have to keep training. Yes, but I also go running. Sometimes I go swimming. I'm real bad at swimming.
Me too.
How long have you been practicing this method?
Around 20 years.
So like when you were really young?
Yeah, I started when I was 9. For the first I was practicing parkour. With the movie Yamakasi movie. It's the first movie of parkour. It was my first inspiration to start the movement. Of course, I was living here between the city of Andorra and here. I was choosing this area to practice. Not in the symmetric of the city. One wall is perfect and the landing is perfect too. Here you need to adapt your body of everything. The rocks, the branches.
Whatever you have.
Exactly.
And now you are able to promote your method with your Instagram and YouTube channel.
Exactly.
You are doing pretty well. I'll leave the link for your Instagram and YouTube down here. On a daily basis, what do you do?
Something like today. I start my day warm up in the trees.
You wake up early in the morning?
In France, I wake up earlier than here because here the sun is behind this mountain. It's dark in the morning, so I start around 10 here. In France, I start around 8, for example.
It's like really hard.
It doesn't matter the weather. If it's raining, I adapt every day. The most important is to be barefoot and without shirt.
So I had to take the shirt off earlier?
Yes, in the afternoon.
Because I already hurt myself.
And you hurt a lot of yourself when you have nothing. I don't have nothing now, but you need to adapt all of your body to the temperature, the contact with the trees. For me, it's very good for the health. During all the year, you can grow up your immune system.
Immune system.
It's very important. For me, the most important is not to jump between a tree, go higher, is to be in the contact of the nature. It's the only condition for me to be strong and healthy.
Could you ever live in a big city?
I can't. I can't. It's not possible for me because I need my space, you know.
Yeah.
And when you live in apartment with neighbors, with contaminated air, a lot of noises, I need the quiet place, the nature. We are from the nature.
Yeah.
It's the most important to don't forget that.
Maybe growing up here really helped you develop this method.
Yes.
Because if you grow up in a city, like you are used to the city.
Of course, and I have one fact for you. During April to June, in the composite of the pollen, you have steroids, natural steroids. During 20 years, I was breathing, you know?
So you were like inhaling steroids.
Yes, I'm natural doping.
Do you follow a diet or something like that, or you just eat whatever you want?
No, I not follow a diet, because now you have a lot of diets, for example, paleo diet.
Yes.
For me, it's not possible to respect the paleo diet, for example.
Okay.
In these days, if you're not a hunter,
yes,
it is not possible to eat quality of meat like
yes.
a mammoth or a horse or
yes.
bison, you know. During years, yes, I was hunting with my bow in the forest.
Really?
Yes, big rabbits or big birds, but it's not simple because here you don't have a lot of animals like in paleo time.
Yes, okay.
So for me, the most important is to don't eat industrial things,
okay,
sugar.
And you eat everything like meat, fish, vegetables, carbohydrate.
Everything.
Okay,
yeah.
Everything. Okay.
Yes.
You don't count like the calories. You just eat.
My body is not like for the gym. I don't need to have the strength to up 200 or more kilograms.
Yes.
My weight is like 70 or 77 maximum.
Yes, it fluctuates.
Yes, I need to be flexible. I need to have straight. Yes, of course. No, I don't count. For example, in the winter, I eat more because I need more calories to support the cold in the winter.
Yes.
Because I train without shirt all the year.
All the year, like also in winter.
Yeah, yes. So that's the reason I eat more in the winter. For example,
okay.
We are mammals. Like the bears, and the bears in the winter don't train.
And then in the afternoon you usually train again?
Yes, it depends the training of the morning. When the weather is totally bullshit, I don't train in the afternoon. Or maybe I don't train in the morning and I train in the afternoon.
Okay.
But I train, yes, every day, doing movements and connect with the nature, barefoot.
Okay.
It's not important the goal, it's not important the challenge. The most important is to be in the nature, like the animals.
And then you create content on Instagram, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you do it on your own? Do you have someone to help you?
Sometimes I'm alone, so I just put the phone on the ground and I climb the tree, I do some movement.
Yes.
I have one cameraman and my girlfriend, she helped me a lot, and I have my team to film my projects.
And then you go to sleep like around what time?
Early, yes. Around 10:30 I'm in the bed, and 11 I'm sleeping, you know.
Yes, you are really tired from the training.
Yes. The most important thing for me is to don't wake up with the fucking phone at the morning and don't go to sleep with the phone.
Yeah, okay.
It's really important to have a good quality of sleep, yes.
Yeah. This night I really slept well.
Yes?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I really slept well.
The steroid
maybe.
place.
Yes. Thank you very much for all the answers.
Congratulations for the jump.
Thank you very much.
It was amazing. It's not an easy jump, so good job, bro, and
thank you.
Nice balls. So now we take a little break.
Okay.
And this afternoon around 3 p.m.
we'll get back.
Yes, we'll get back. We start from here. I show you some jumps. You up in a tree and you check the distance.
Okay.
The jump, the fear, what you feel. I show you how to jump, and we go to a big tree to climb on it. It's very big.
To go like up?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Vámonos.